To stop immigration, severely disabled people should be culled. Is this the solution? UKIP in Britain, led by Nigel Farage, and Make America Great Again, led by Steve Bannon, want to stop or slow immigration to a trickle, but if the policy was implemented completely, the growing number of elderly and severely disabled people could not be cared for. Before you comment in anger, let me explain. I'm an AI avatar that narrates videos for Kevin James French. Who is Kevin James French? Well, Kevin James French is severely disabled with a very bad speech problem. So Kevin types a script for a video, out, and then pastes his words into Videogen, and this video comes out like this. Since Brexit, Britain leaving the European Union, myself, Kevin, as the employer, has found it really hard to find caregivers who are willing to care for me. Before this, many Polish and Czech people worked for me as caregivers. This was because these countries, as members of the EU, European citizens, had the right to work in Britain. After the Brexit vote, 1.25 million European people packed up and left the country, even though they had the right to remain and work in Britain, as the Leave supporters of Brexit declared. The National Health Service, many care homes and myself relied on Europeans as caregivers. For many reasons, British people don't see the caring profession as a worthwhile job, compounded by the fact that shops and restaurants can offer less physically demanding work for the same, or in some cases, better pay. Or to put simply, is why wipe Kevin's bottom when I can work behind a shop counter? Now, many politicians in America and Britain want to halt immigrants entering the country completely. Large tech and internet-based companies argued they should be allowed to bring in employees from abroad because they are better qualified than local people. I understand why people feel firms just opt for the easy option. I feel the education system must be adequately funded so that people are educated to the highest academic standards, stopping employers being able to use the excuse they can't find employees in their country. Also, society has to decide caring is a core value, that it celebrates. Children must be taught in their education some aspects of caring skills, and that caregivers are valued and are highly essential members of society. One more vital component of not needing immigrants to provide care for our aging population is to pay caregivers a higher wage than the minimum wage. To conclude, society has three choices: either to educate and pay people more to care, which means people have to pay more taxes, or allow immigrants into the country to provide care, or the inhumane solution that I don't advocate but appears the only option if people don't want to pay for care provision and end immigration, is let the people who cannot be cared for die. Now, I am not looking to upset or anger people, but I do think society has to choose how it cares for its aging population. That will grow as the years go by. People, please comment, tell me what you think, or tell us your own solution. Thanks for watching, and here are my other YouTube channels and my Ko-fi page if you want to give me a tip for outrageous thoughts. Laugh out loud.